Yeah, if that was the case, we wouldn't have been able to.
There it is.
I was gonna say, yeah.
I love how it gets silent even when there's nobody here.
Great, okay. All right. Thank you, everyone. Welcome to the special town council meeting for June 27, 2024. I'll go ahead and call it to order officially. If you would, if you're willing and able, please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll move right now into setting up the regular meeting agenda. You have the meeting agenda in front of you. Are there any recommended changes before approving it?
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve, Gray. Second, Zigerman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passed unanimously. We'll move now into public hearings. We have public hearing number 1, annexation number 780 for 7019 Roberts Road. Presented tonight by our amazing planning director, Diane Ken.
Thank you. All right, so this is located in the northern portion of our jurisdiction. It is the second phase of a neighborhood called Roberts Crossing. It's 11.42 acres. They do need to annex in order to get their construction plans approved to get town water and sewer. We do recommend approval.
All right, any questions for Ms. Ken? All right, hearing none. All right, we'll go ahead and open up the public hearing for comment. We have no one signed up to speak tonight. It's closed. It's back to council for possible motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion is Zigerman, second Gant. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes. We move now to public hearing number 2, annexation number 781.
All right, so this one is located on Dezola Street. It's part of the Horton Park PUD. It's the parcel for their amenity center. It's in the southeastern portion of our jurisdiction. You can see where it's located on this aerial. It's 3.95 acres. Staff does recommend approval.
All right, thank you so much. Any questions? All right, hearing none, we'll open up public hearing for this item for comment. Chris Myers will be a speaker signed up tonight. Or this afternoon. Oh, yes, come on up. Yes. Sorry. If you give your name and address, and you have a total of 3 minutes to speak tonight.
This is Chris Myers, 2524 Reliance Avenue. I'm just part of the survey company. I'm just here as a representative. This is my first time doing a town hall. I'm sorry.
No problem. Go for it.
But I have no comment. I'm just here to represent and answer any questions if anyone had any.
Okay. All right. Any questions for? All right. Good. Thank you so much. All right. All right. Public hearing for comment is closed. It's back to council for possible motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion Gant.
Second.
Second Gray. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Unanimous. We'll move now to public hearing number 3, annexation number 782, Townsville Tension.
All right, so this is kind of in the downtown area. If you may recall, this is an affordable housing project next to Apex Elementary School. They are ready to get their construction plan signed, so they are petitioning to annex. Staff does recommend approval.
Okay. Thank you so much. Any questions?
I do have a question. So we zoned this property initially, and then there was a small rezoning for that adjacent parcel to the northeast. Why is that not part of the annexation?
Talking about this one here.
Yes.
I think it's this one, actually. I think it's included. There's a blue line here. I believe it's both of these two. I
Okay.
don't think that one's included.
All right. Okay. So it is both. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions? All right, hearing none, we'll open up a public hearing for this item. No one signed up to speak. It's closed. Back to council for possible motion to approve.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Zigerman motion, second Gray. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes. All right, moving now to public hearing 4, annexation number 784.
All right, 717 and 1713 Holt Road. This is in the far north of our jurisdiction. They are 2 single-family lots with existing single-family homes. They are petitioning to annex in order to get town water and sewer. Staff recommends approval.
All right, thank you. Questions? Hearing none. We'll open up public hearing for this item. No one signed up to speak. It's closed. Back to council.
Motion approved.
Motion
second.
approved. Gant, second. Zigerman. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes unanimously. Public hearing 5, annexation number 786.
All right, so this one is known as Tobacco Road Place. This is in the northwest area of our jurisdiction. It was formerly known as Beauregard Place, you may recall. It's at the end of Beauregard Place Road. Well, Place is the road name, and they are ready to get their construction plan signed, so they need to be annexed. Staff recommends approval.
Okay, thank you. Questions?
Ms. Ken, on this one, I seem to recall a failed rezoning, but I guess there were entitlements that allowed them to build and need annexation now. Is that correct?
They were zoned rural residential when they were brought into the ETJ, so it looks like it's still rural residential.
Okay.
So I don't know how many lots it is. There's a couple, 2 lots.
Two. Okay. Thank you.
All right, other questions? All right, hearing none, we'll open up public hearing for comment. No one is signed up to speak. Public hearing is closed. It's back to council.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve, Gray.
Second.
Second, Gant. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right, passes. All right, we move now to public hearing number 6 and public hearing number 7 will be heard together.
Yes, good afternoon, June Cowles, Planning Department. This is in the northwest area of town. The annexation 783. This is located south of Castleberry Road and west of Wimberley Road. So this is the, if you remember, the Castleberry Reserve PUD. So it is zoned.
Ms. Cowles? You said, can you use the microphone? I'll get closer.
Oh. So it's zoned plan unit development, and this section is Wake County W80, yeah. And they are proposing to be brought into the plan unit development conditional zoning. It is on the 2045 land use as rural density residential, this little portion, and then right here is low density. If it is rezoned as proposed, the land use would revert to low density. So that shows that. And this shows in this green area, this area that we're talking about, 0.672 acres. And the reason for this rezone is for the access road from Castleberry Reserve PUD to Wimberley Oaks Drive. The revisions were just to add the 0.672 acres, no density increase, and no buffer on the east side of this parcel. All approved PUD plan uses and development standards would apply. And they conducted 2 neighborhood meetings on May 7th and May 29th, and those are included in your packet. May 16th, they went to the Environmental Advisory Board, and they recommended all the conditions that were previously approved with the PUD. And they also recommended all homes shall provide a 220-volt outlet in the garage for electric vehicle charging. The applicant did not add that. And with that, planning staff recommends approval of the 24 CZ09 PUD amended as the applicant has proposed. And planning board did recommend approval unanimously. And the applicant is here. Did you have a presentation? Or?
Sure. I can just use your plan.
Okay.
Yep. Matthew Carpenter with Parker Poe, 301 Fayetteville Street. Here on behalf of Inspire, Mac Patel, the developer. Savi, you're obviously really familiar with this one. It was approved originally in September of last year, and then we had an amendment in May to add the 13-acre Johnson property. This amendment is really just a cleanup item. We've known the whole time that we would have 2 access points, one on Castleberry Road, and then one that connects to the Wimberley Oaks Drive cul-de-sac stub. There's an existing driveway there with several access easements, and so it took some time to work out sort of the legal nature of that, and to get it included in the overall project. And then we spoke with staff on whether it needed to be in the actual zoning because it will be a road that's dedicated as public right-of-way as soon as the subdivision plan is approved. And so what we've done is we're adding the blue area, which is about 0.6 acres, to the overall zoning. It'll connect to that existing stub street on Wimberley Oaks Drive, and then it'll become public right-of-way. So we're not changing the unit count, the conditions, or anything else under the PUD, just the roadway. And so we respectfully ask for your approval. Thanks.
All right.
Sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Carpenter. Any questions for Ms. Cowles or Mr. Carpenter? All right, hearing none. Okay, we'll open up the public hearing for this item. No one's signed up to speak. We'll close it and ask for public hearing 6 and 7. Is there a motion?
I'll make a motion to approve 6 and 7.
Okay, motion Gant.
Second.
Second Gray. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Oppose?
No?
Okay. All right, motion passes 3-1. All right, thank you. All right.
Sorry.
Hey, you made it. You made the meeting. You made the meeting.
You got the vote in though.
Voted at the right time.
We're slowing it down. We're slowing it down.
Yes. All right. Any other business? Record time. All right. Meeting's adjourned.